boosting your spirit. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Hi. First of all, let's just start with the apology. It's been a really tough week, not only because of the work that I've been doing, but that when I had the cold, do you remember when I had the cold? I've just felt so under the weather. It never really got better and I lost my voice. I had incredible aches and pains. You probably all have been feeling the same, and I just had to not do this. And I'm sure you can understand, I don't have enough viewers to worry about keeping you entertained. Watch PewDiePie or T-Series. You see, look, I'm getting down with the thing and know what I'm talking about. I'm going to start off today with a little bit of an update on the fish, because I think it must have been around, well, sometime after Christmas that I showed you them for the first time for what, that there were fish. You probably won't remember how big they were, but these are the 2 fish now, and the plan was always to get another 3 fish in, I think. These 2 have just sort of grown. This one's called Squawk, and this one, the silver one, is Marple. They're both angelfish, and they're probably about their maximum size now. I have bought a timer to feed them. Florida is obviously on that, and let's just have a quick look at where that number is. The last time I looked at that number, let's look here now. That's good, isn't it? So when we go to Florida, that timer is going to take care of these fish. Conscious the lighting is a little bit dodgy, so it keeps focusing. There's parts of it where it goes really nice and dark in the tank, and I like that. But I don't see whatever movement I'm doing, I can't seem to recreate that thing. So let's stop that. Fish news is over, and let's concentrate on what I actually wanted to bring to YouTube for today's vlog. You have no idea how long it has taken just to get to this stage, because the dogs have just been going absolutely crazy. Let me just explain very quickly. What had happened the other day was I drew a doodle of Finn from Adventure Time, and as I was drawing him, I was conscious after a while that I was only going around in one line. Now, as you can see, I've gone over the line a few times, but it was just that I'd not taken my pen off the paper, and I thought, it gets a little bit difficult when you get to the eyes and stuff. But what a lovely challenge that would be, to try and replicate an image, a well-known image, but just without taking your pen off the paper, and yet still try to do it. Because you can't stand back and sit and look and see where you've not necessarily gone wrong, but what you need to do more of or less of, or make sure it's working. I don't know how you term that. Anyway, the point is, I thought what a great idea it would be to do that on YouTube, on the Imagineers channel. And because we're called the Imagineers, I thought it'd be a nice idea to do a Mickey Mouse. Why not? It's a Disney related thing. We're not necessarily Disney specific, but I do want to grow this channel, and I think this is one of the ways I can try and do that, and that's to give that identity that that is what I'm about. That's what we're trying to put across there. So here we go. I'm going to try and draw Mickey Mouse in one continuous movement, and I can go over the lines as many times as I want to, but I can't take my pen off the paper. And the first time I put my pen on the paper will also be the last time the pen has been on the paper until it's finished, if you get what I'm saying, right? And you know what? It's just a little game, right? So nobody's going to go to prison if I don't do it properly. Right, we'll start off with, oh, this is it. Ah! Okay, here we go. Right, I'm pretty sure he has a round head. It's pretty much completely spherical. So let's try that. Now, again, this is really weird because I can't take my pen off. Now I'm trying, as I'm going around, I'm trying to find where the ear would go. And I'm gonna go here. Oh, that's not bad. All right, is it? I don't know. You know, part of me is thinking now that maybe Mickey has more rounder ears than that. Yeah, I got it in my head that it was more oval. Never mind. So the next one is about here. Oh, that's different, isn't it? That is a different ear. And I'm not too keen on this ear. Let's see if I can just shape it a little bit better. Maybe they are quite oval actually. They're definitely not as round as the head. I think when you buy the ears, I think they are more round than anything else. But when it comes to, maybe if I just block it off like that, maybe that will be a little bit more forgiving. And now try it again on this one here. You can see, still not taking my pen off the paper. And I've just got to be really conscious of that because part of me, my mind is thinking, just take your pen off and have a look, have a quick look. Oh yeah, I can see now that I think I've got the shape right. Okay, at least. Right, here we go. The cheek one doesn't come in that much. I remember this from a kid, and I think this is the sort of middle, so that's where I'm aiming for. And this side here, again, doesn't come in that much. And then round here, the eyes. Now then. Oh, does it go up to the top? Does it go up to the top? Oh, I don't know. I think it might just touch the top. Oh, I've messed up there. I have messed up there. And obviously that's it now, I can't go back, but... Oh, maybe he's looking off to a little angle. Maybe I could just get away with that, and I'm going to block this off as well, because that gave me a little bit of direction last time, so... Oh yeah, it's not bad, is it? It's okay, I suppose. Right, what's next? I should really concentrate on this mouth. So he's going to have his mouth open on this, so let's get that chin open. You can see I'm really screwed up here. Get that chin in, and then, oh look at that, seamless. Now this is the bit that I'm a bit worried about, because I've got to make this line. How am I going to do this smile? Does it go all the way up to his cheeks? I'm stopping there. My hand is really hurting now, it feels like a proper grip. Oh, I don't know about this. I do not know at all. It feels like his lip is... Oh, I'm just going to change position with the hand. There we go. Right, let's get his mouth open. Let's get that. There we go. I'm going to block that off as well. I don't know if I'm happy with that because I can't remember it. It's easy to go back and forward once you've done it once, because you just kind of like going over this little line. Oh, you know what? I've got a little bit of something underneath the paper which is making the pencil go. And now I've just moved that. Oh, it's going from bad to worse here. Here's the bit that I'm worried about the most. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do a light and then make that big there. And then just drop that down there. Here we go. I can't, do you know what? I'm absolutely, for the life of me, this is one of those faces that you see a million times and I can't remember if his nose is coloured in. Is his nose coloured in? Oh, I daren't just, is it? Oh, I daren't, I'll just, look, that can class as a little bit of shading. Right, where have I got to? Just there, oh no. No, I can't remember how his eyes go. They're small. Are they joined together? Oh, I'm going to leave that there. Let's see. Can I work it out? Does the other one go? Well, they're both symmetrical, I guess that, but... I'm just gonna go down. Is that it? Because he's looking to one side, I guess. Right, make that one a little bit bigger. Right, I'm gonna colour those in there. I can't remember if he's got a reflection. Oh, do you know what? I'm finished. I'm just gonna quickly just block that in there. I'm really not happy with this. I'm finishing. What do we think? I mean, that is bad. That doesn't even, I can't even, I've lost Mickey. I've lost the idea of what Mickey actually looked like. If I took this line out here, let's have a look. Would that, oh, you see, it was all in that, wasn't it? So I suppose you have to, and then this here, just a little bit more pronounced there. I guess less of this kind of shading on the side here, and I'm telling you, that is wrong there. Because it goes in, I'm sure of it. Oh, just a bit too much there. That there. Yeah, it's a little bit better, I suppose. But his nose, I should have known. I mean, that again, it's one of those faces that you see so much that I guess you just eventually take it for granted. I'm sorry, Mickey. And I can't believe I've just said that. I sound like a proper vlogger now. Have I passed the test? Have I passed the Disney vlogger test? I don't know, it's just... And I am surprised about how round his face is. I guess that's why he makes good balloon shapes. What about his ears? I mean, are they a bit more round? I think I might have just nailed those ears, you know. The ears is the only bit I'm really super happy with. Maybe this bit of dimple here as well, because I quite like that. But that is it. That is our, let me just do a quick sketch. So he's a round face, ear, and it's this bit here which forms the cheek, and then that goes up to the middle, comes back round. Right, and as I draw that, now I can see Mickey. I think it's because, yeah, look, oh, it's not that good actually. But you see what I'm saying? Because you've got the basics of those circles, and then the kind of like, I don't know what you call this, the sideburn, I don't know. And the nose is the bit that doesn't work right for me. You know when you see Mickey at the side? Mickey from the side, his nose sort of goes, I think it's more like that, isn't it? See, so his face, that's where his mouth would go. How does... if it comes round here, you know, as a kid, I used to want a haircut like Mickey Mouse, you know, having this kind of pointy thing in the middle there. But my mum said I'd look more like Dracula. And that actually encouraged me to want to do it more. I've messed up again here. There's his ear, will go there. Yeah, so I like that. That's a weird one. But when he's straight on, don't really see it. You can see what I'm saying. I like his nose when it goes like that. Right, that concludes drawing in one continuous fashion without taking your pen. I don't know if it's called anything. Drawing the same thing without taking your pen off the paper until you think it's finished. Challenge. The first one, Mickey.